The first Chinese state visit to North Korea since 2005. President Xi Jinping's visit to the North comes at a critical time when denuclearization negotiations between Pyongyang and Washington have stalled, while trade tensions and a broad range of other issues are dragging U.S.-China relations to the lowest point in decades. Xi, accompanied by his wife Peng Liyuan and several high-ranking Communist Party officials, arrived at Pyongyang's Sunnan International Airport at 11:40 a.m. today, embarking on a two-day stay there. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un was at the airport to greet the Chinese leader. President Xi's Day 1 itinerary include a summit and a dinner with Chairman Kim and attending a mass gymnastic performance. Then what could have been discussed during their summit? According to China's state media, topping the agenda are developing bilateral ties, marking the 70th anniversary of the two countries' diplomatic relations, and seeking, quote, political solutions to issues surrounding the Korean Peninsula. But there's more to President Xi's visit to the North this time around than improving ties. North Korea's strategic value for China has increased recently amid an intensifying Sino-U.S. rivalry. Back in 2012, when President Xi first assumed power, North Korea was more of a liability for the Chinese leader, as its continued provocations have justified U.S. military presence in the region and strengthened Washington's trilateral cooperation with South Korea and Japan. But now, the North has become one of President Xi's most important diplomatic cards, a geopolitical asset, as the U.S. can't overlook China's role in the North Korean denuclearization process. And Trump needs that major victory in foreign policy, peace with North Korea, for his re-election campaign. There's certainly hope that Xi's visit will get something moving in the diplomatic process between Pyongyang and Washington, but many are skeptical that it will serve as a game changer. In order to achieve a breakthrough in the nuclear talks, there needs to be some kind of compromise from either side. But while the North is persistently demanding sanctions relief, the U.S. has levied new sanctions against the North on Wednesday, this time targeting a Russian bank accused of aiding Pyongyang by opening accounts for blacklisted entities. Some see this as an indirect warning to China as well. Amid varying predictions, the upcoming U.S.-China summit in Japan next week will be a chance to get hints on what kind of carrots Xi had to offer to Trump, if any.